Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your horoscope reading at the Oracle of Atlantis. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to get into your Earth trines. So we're looking at the Earth house placements. House number 2, which is connected to personal values and self-worth. House number 6, which is your health and service to others. House number 10 being reputation, career, and personal aspirations. So I've pulled the main house influences with the Divine Animals Oracle. So in your second house energy, you have the energy of the owl. This is connected to self-worth and personal values. The owl is represented by wisdom. Open your eyes and see what is really there. Look for the whole truth, as you may only be seeing a part of the whole. Through experience, we can gain the wisdom to not make the same mistakes again. Develop your learning and intelligence, as education is never wasted. Negotiation is better than an attack. The use of owl magic is an ancient practice. The energy is used in cultures as diverse as ancient Greek and Roman to Northern European and First Nations of America. Use owl magic when you seek wisdom in a situation and perhaps you are not seeing the whole truth and wish to do so. Owl magic is helpful when you cannot make a decision or when you need to take a rational view of an emotionally charged situation. So now we're going to get a card of guidance with the Millennium Thoth Tarot. We have the Hangman in the reverse position. Inability to move forward, a lack of faith in the universe. Your selfish actions affect those around you. So the Hangman can be a card of taking a pause to receive some sort of enlightenment. But the perception definitely can be misstrued here with it in the reverse position. But there is some sort of wisdom to gain about oneself, what you value here, and your own self-worth through this energy. Your selfish actions affect those around you, inability to move forward, and a lack of faith in the universe. So I have a couple angel numbers here from the Angel Number Messages Oracle. 66, I am positive. So the next card is house number 6 as well. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. The affirmation, I am positive. So 6s can be connected to Virgo's energy, which can be the maiden. You also have Athena coming out with the wisdom of the owl. So you may have some interest or knowledge in Athena. She is, I believe, the goddess of wisdom. 6 plus 6 is a 12, which is Pisces energies. This can be connected to dreams, fantasies, desires, addictions, things of that nature, and the root of why they exist in the first place. But it is a growing pain or process with that owl of wisdom. So try to remain positive, as these are cycles that you're working through at this time. Now we look into house number 6, your health, because of your house number 2 energy. Routines, work environment, health, and service. So you have the Lioness with protection. It's also card number 21, which is the major arcana of the world, which is all about adventure, travel, cycles, and exploration. But you're being protected, or your health is even being protected here. You are strongly protected right now. You are invited to embrace your authenticity and to be unafraid to wisely express your emotions. To protect others, we must learn to develop strength in ourselves and to know the power of restraint, which is what real power involves. If you have ever seen a lioness in the wild, you will immediately understand the nature of the magic of this magnificent feline. Lionesses are hugely powerful and work as teams to bring down prey to protect their young. This contrast of lethal power and tender protectiveness is the key to lioness magic. Plug into lioness magic in situations when you need responsible power and when you may need some help in restraining a destructive energy such as rage. It's interesting. The next card is 22, the Sacred Ibis, which is all about learning, which is also connected to Thoth, this is the Millennium Thoth Tarot. So Egypt, Atlantean kind of energy. The card of advice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. You also have, I'm getting this energy of like psychic protection. I was just kind of seeing you have like Sekhmet, which I believe eats impure souls in the Egyptian pantheon. Then you have the Sphinx holding the sword of justice and truth, and this monkey that can represent the monkey mind. So maybe a call to distract oneself through processes so you don't get over worked up or over involved. Understand the cyclical nature of anatomy, nature, and the universe. Acknowledge and honor your cycles. Adapt to the changes that come up. Adapt to the changes. What comes up also goes down. So the Wheel of Fortune really is connected to these cycles of karma and life here, right? Things being in constant motion here, or they soon will be, like you're protected to make some sort of move that you may be afraid to with that Hanged Man's energy in reverse. So that brings us into house number 10. This is your outer house of achievements, accomplishments, goals, reputation, career, and personal aspirations, social status, and what and why it's important for you. There's a side message of, first of all, you have the hyena of fear. There was a side message of something about moderation. So if you're doing anything in excess, it may be a need to restrain yourself in some area of your life. The card of fear is a hard one because it's almost like a dual mind here. It's like sometimes we see darkness, drought, nothing there, and then other times we see beautiful possibilities on the horizons, right? So it's kind of like almost being of two minds here, or bouncing back and forth between two energies. Examine your fears, especially the fear of difference, of the unknown, and of death. There may be an abandonment of something, a belief, a person, or a place. Remember that because something is strange, it doesn't mean that it cannot be beautiful or good. We all have a job to do. We all have our own genius. Be sure you have the correct information to have a truthful understanding. Hyena magic is complex and is a living tradition. The hyena is its own sacred deity, much like the coyote is in Native American tradition, although it perhaps is darker in nature. Hyenas are tricksters, boundary riders, and the bringers of mystery, and are important in funerary rituals. They may be harbingers of death, but they also clear away what is no longer needed. In Nigerian traditions, hyenas' masks are worn to signal the end of rituals, which reflects how hyenas clear up dead things, bones and all, and everything is finished. Some societies take this literally, with the Maasai of Africa leaving their dead out to be consumed by hyenas. If a corpse is rejected by a hyena pack, it means social and spiritual disgrace. For some, hyena magic also extends to the integration and balance of masculine and feminine energies. The Bambara people of Africa employ the imagery of the hermaphrodite hyena to signify the transformation of neophyte into a fully initiated man, a powerful symbol of the unification of masculine and feminine. It's kind of interesting. I was getting that of two minds, right? Which hyenas are said to have like really large brains, actually. But it's the left and right hemispheres of the brain that kind of determine the whole masculine and feminine principles. Clarifying this energy, you have the Chariot, which is kind of interesting because the Chariot as well has like a light and shadow figure and getting them on the same page to move forward. So that could be unifying both sides of the mind here, protected through wisdom being learned. We have the Chariot, which is connected to Cancer's energy. So if you have any Cancer placements in your charts, you may want to look at the last season or the last series of readings I did, Cancer's reading. There may be something in there for you. Cheth, a knight in full armor, sits cross-legged on a 4-post chariot. 10 orbs, or gems, shine in his chest plate. They surround the astrological symbol for Cancer. He holds the Holy Grail. A crab, another representative of Cancer, reaches out to the sky. Abracadabra appears above the night, reminding us of the marriage of the micro and macrocosms. The chariot is bright red, and translucent orb hovers behind the knight. 4 figurines, a bull, an eagle, a man, and a lion, sit in the front of his chariot. A bull, an eagle, a man, and a lion. I believe that is connected. Is it to the World card? It might be connected to the Wheel of Fortune in the Rider-Waite Tarot. I believe it's the fixed signs, though. I think it's the World card, which I did see coming out in this lioness here. They embody the 16 sub-elements. Trust in the will, even when the path is obscured. Reach out and grab what is yours. Take charge of your will. The other angel number we have, 26. I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. The affirmation, I am tactful. So the next card I'm pulling for you is from the Oracle of the 7 Energies to take a look at how to harmonize your earth placements, house number 2, 6, and 10, to bring about the best results for you. So we have Wish Upon a Star, which is connected to the third eye chakra of light. Intuition, vision, imagination, presence, knowing, perception, and mental states. It's like healing one's self-belief here. Making like a heartfelt wish, dream, or desire. 39, this could be a call to communicate with the divine about what you want to obtain, goals, desires, dreams, aspirations. 3 + 9 is that Pisces energy. Pisces energy, it's kind of reminding me of this a little bit, actually. Sacrifice and rehabilitate. So the things that we need to let go of and the perhaps more healthier practices we need to embrace. Do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and chide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in physical form. Think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, tuning into the feelings of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how go, walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back to our origins, for we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities. Even if it seems impossible, if it calls you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish were already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call of a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. We have the Tower. So the Tower is the underlying energy for your reading. And this is kind of like the next step here. So the Tower, with that Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like kind of getting this energy of being like divinely watched here. You did have the energy of protection as well, right? Destruction of the old ways gives way to new foundation. A shocking change is in store. Surrender to the process and be reborn. It's interesting. We have this snake turning into a lion here. Then we have the Eight of Cups. Pisces and Capricorn, so this definitely has something to do with karmic retribution. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups can sometimes be about walking away from situations before this happens to calm your energy, to collect yourself, to perhaps connect to intuition, to nature, to calm and stillness. Slowly attending to matters, waning interest in the things that once brought you joy, looking for the solution to fix what is broken. So that may be even what's connected to your wish here. Asking for spiritual and divine guidance. So let's pull a closing message with the Avalon Magic Oracle. Best advice moving forward for Sagittarius. What is the best advice moving forward for the Sagittarius collective at this time? So we have two that want to come out here. This is like sage advice here. Your life lessons will be repeated until they are learnt. Guidance is on the way. You may be repeating patterns here with that Wheel of Fortune as well, right? Things moving in a cyclical nature. Cut away dense energy that holds you back from your goals. Trust in the process of divine timing. So it's kind of beautiful with this Tower and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups can be about seeking higher ground. It's literally the original depiction of the Eight of Cups shows a person leaving emotional situations behind, climbing up a mountain to sit on that mountain and be basically closer to the creator, right? To the heavens, to attain some sort of information for whatever's transpiring on your journey, like what needs to be removed here. So this could even be like little habits. It could be certain people, things that may be rocking the boat that really don't need to, that are just adding more stress. And a willingness to let go and cut away dense energy so that you can stay true to your own path here. So that is the reading I have for you at this time, Sagittarius. I hope it resonates. If it does, please feel free to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. All the decks I have used, as well as my Instagram and PayPal account, will be in the description box below. I will see you next time, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.